This is pre-badge pickup. What's the badge pickup? It's the night of. Yeah. Hey, we can record the behind the scenes here.
Yeah.
Yeah, see right here, Wondercon. Your first one.
My first time ever being there.
So we're going to Hall D's.
By the way, thanks, San Diego Comic-Con. I don't need to be a part of this.
Dude, this is a great shot right here. This is like the Chris Nolan shot. All right, got our badge pickup. Freaking T3's having trouble getting his badge. Unprepared son of a gun. Ah, the calm before the storm. Right here. This is it. Wondercon, where dreams come true. We got the press badge going. Of course, Carlos gave us an issue with his freaking badge.
Yep.
But again, good thing it happened the day before. Oh man, I love the look right here with the lights and everything. There's cosplayers on the other side taking pictures. Oh, and then you got food trucks all on that side right there. We're waiting for Kevin to show up right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from, I'm back from Wondercon. I'm filming this on a Sunday. We went to Wondercon on a Friday and Saturday. We never went live, T3 and me. We were too exhausted from Sunday, but it was pretty fun. One thing I've learned about conventions, especially this time around, I didn't record a whole lot, and it was fun not recording a whole lot because I actually got to enjoy the convention more. When you record or when you're trying to go there for content, like especially like San Diego Comic-Con or something, you don't really get to enjoy the convention a whole lot because of that reason. So this time around, I kind of wanted to go lay back a little bit. I did get a few panels. I went to the McFarlane DC Multiverse panel, and I also went to the Todd McFarlane's Life panel, which that was on the first day, which is Friday, which he actually declined me after the show. I think I got the footage of it. I'll insert it right here. But he actually declined me on getting his autograph, but it was no big deal. The next day, Saturday, which was awesome, I had the lottery ticket for him, and but we'll get into that in a second. So Friday, I did a little bit of recording. I did my tour booth with Mondo, which is pretty awesome. I did pick up an item, which I think I do have in here. So as far as like figures go, this is kind of really the only figure that I picked up on the first day. This is right here, the X-Men 97. This is the Mondo exclusive. This one here is the, let's open this bad boy up. I don't even know if this one has a flap. I'm pretty sure it does. This is Velcro. So this is the classic Cyclops. I kind of like the Kitty Pryde, or like what they did at the end of the first season of the animated series of 97. So this is pretty cool. Pretty happy to get this one. I got number 61 out of 650. So I did that at Mondo. Got to do the tour booth. Got to see all the cool new stuff on there. And then we also got to go to the panel, which we got to see some reveals from Mondo on Friday. Again, this is all on the first day, which is pretty freaking awesome. Some of the reveals that they showed, like we're getting a Mr. Sinister. We're getting a, as far as 1/6 scale goes, we're getting a Carnage. We're also getting, they teased a Two-Face, they teased a Robin from Batman the Animated Series, and then for He-Man, they're giving us 1/6 scale, or 1/12 scale figures on that one too. So pretty cool. The Mondo stuff was pretty freaking awesome. So that was Friday. Again, we went to the McFarlane panels, did a little bit of toy hunting, went to the Jada stuff. All right, we made it in. We're in the convention, T3.
First time ever here. Super excited.
So we gotta find Mondo's booth here. 277. So I think we're still. Dude, where is the 200s at? We got Gambit and Rogue. Gambit. Yes. There's Gambit right there. Mon ami. Gambit. Mon chéri. Bro, here's Funko. And I know Funko owns Mondo, so I'm wondering if it's going to be in here. There's Mondo right there. Mondo. Let's get in here. There it is. There's the X-Men stuff. So there, yeah, that's the new Wolverine. I just picked up the classic Cyclops right now. Wolverine looks fantastic. There's the packaging for Mondo Gecko.
I love their big.
This is exclusive to here, right here. This is what they have right now. Look at that. The Turtles already have Carnage. Damn. Dude, the Street Shark one is what looks great. This Super Shredder, though, looks insane. Wow. Oh, that's exclusive, dude. I think. I don't know if it's exclusive, but 35, it's not bad. So there's the 112 Ghostbusters there. Dude, the Street Shark's a beast. And they got the other head sculpt right there. Look at that. Did you see Doom? Look at this, dude. This is insane. That is insane. The Doom one looks crazy. But there's the 112 figures. And they're doing 112 He-Man too. There's the exclusive Street Sharks. Or not the exclusive, the alternate head sculpt for Street Sharks. This thing is a beast though. That is a beast. Check that out. So they have like a purple version and they have a green version of like the Kenner. And then the cool thing too is there's the new Wolverine with the Nightcrawler. Check out Nightcrawler there. And it comes with a little baby Nightcrawler. You got the tail. You see the tail in the back? That is crazy. Look at that. That is so freaking sick, man. Yeah, that looks great. What do you think, dude, about the Mondo stuff?
That ribster is like nuts. It's freaking badass.
Yeah. A lot of good stuff.
This is crazy. That is awesome. That Super Shredder is pretty impressive in person.
Yeah, we gotta see it in person to really appreciate it.
Crazy.
It's huge.
So crazy.
I think I don't know. Oh, there's still a bunch of them over there. So we just grabbed some posters right now for the Until Dawn film, which actually looks pretty good. So, free little promo. Check out the trailer. What do you think about the trailer on this one?
It looks good. I know nothing about that game.
Got a poster. Yeah, I don't know anything. Got the poster though. Got the poster. All right, we're at the Jada booth. I know this guy's excited. Oh, there you go. Dude, is the Vega a new one? Oh God, look at that. Phalon. That looks good. I still have not jumped on this line.
Oh my God.
And I will admit, these look pretty damn good.
Target exclusive. Early.
Is that what it is? That's Target? What's the Phalon, do we know?
This is the Jada Toys exclusive.
Jada Toys exclusive? Or Wondercon exclusive? Oh! Dude, I didn't know they were making Frosty.
That's so cool. There's Tony the Tiger that just went across.
Look at the torso though. Look at the torso on that guy.
Look at that. Wow.
Mega Man looks good. Mega Man looks good. Mega Man looks good. Look at this, dude.
We got the Scooby-Doo stuff.
Oh, these actually look really good, man.
For $30.
When you see these in person, these actually.
Yeah, it's probably worth the $30.
Yeah, they look good. This one looks awesome. I think this is probably my favorite one.
Cyberpunk, those look great.
Cyberpunk.
Nothing about it, that looks fantastic. This is impressive. Stretch stuff.
Yeah, these actually look really good.
That is so cool. I love the packaging. That packaging is fantastic.
This guy's getting all excited over here. Calm down, man. The Jada Toy stuff, man. It's pretty good stuff. But that's the prices on the stuff that they have right here, which is the Street Fighter, Fast and the Furious, the Batman Batmobile. So that's the stuff that they have here. What are you grabbing? Yeah, that's what I was saying, dude. There he is. Were you grabbing any?
Yeah, I want to pick up.
Kyle? And I know Carlos picked up some of the new Jada Street Fighter stuff. Again, I'll show some footage in here on the toy hunts for that. But I did, this is getting me more so into the Jada Street Fighter. Just looking at him in person, it's really, really getting me, wanting to pick up those figures. So we came home Friday. Again, super exhausting. But now for Saturday, we went early in the morning because we heard there was a raffle for McFarlane to meet him again. You got to go be there at 8 in the morning to line up. So we showed up like at 6. No, like at 7. We tried the raffle, right? Carlos got in the line. T3, Robert is here. Dr. Robert. We're gonna try to get a raffle for to meet McFarlane. I already have mine for Jim Lee and McFarlane, but I want to double it up. So if he wins, he's giving his to T3. If T3 wins and he wins, he's giving it to me. If I win, I'm giving it to him.
And then I'll give it to someone.
Yeah, I thought I recorded it, but he won.
Nice.
He won.
I didn't win.
You didn't win. I didn't win. But I still got this one. But we got to get this guy to win so I can get something else to sign.
So I could sell it.
Sell
on
it.
eBay.
Sell it to me.
It's one of my one balls.
One balls. Wait. Finish your shout outs.
What?
Finish your shout outs. Who you want to shout out?
I want to shout out to JoJo, P3 Collects, Charnimus, Pixel Van. I want to shout out to whoever made Craven. It's a good movie. Don't listen to T3. And whoever made the CGI for that movie.
What's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Oh, it's freaking Solo, dude.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Told you.
All right. Round two.
Here we go.
I see Robert. I got mine. He already got one. So we're gonna try again. Let's see. Oh, you did get it.
Please press the button
gently.
Please exit to the right.
Oh, you got it.
Winner!
And he won the raffle 2 different times. So I ended up getting a wristband. He got one wristband, and I got one wristband. So he got a chance to meet McFarlane, and I got 2 chances now because I had the raffle that Carlos won, and then I had the lottery that I won when I registered pre-Wondercon.
Clarence Body.
So so T3 won.
Yeah,
So now I got 2. So we can go to this one together.
Yay!
Bye, Robert. We gotta see. Robert's got to come with us. He's our baggage handler.
I'm more of a Liefeld guy. So.
Oh, well, he's walking around, so.
Yeah, you like no feet.
Yeah, I don't have.
Hey, any shout outs? Any more shout outs?
I want to shout out to. I want to shout out to JoJo. I want to shout out to T3. I want to shout out to cejaman.
T3.
T3. And Fonzo T14. I want to shout out to him. I want to shout out.
That reminds me, who's the biggest Crow fan?
Oh, dude, he won twice.
Oh, yeah, he won. He
I
won.
can't deny it. Come on, Fonzo.
Dude, he got the stamp of approval from Robert. Stamp him.
Stamp me.
There you go.
Biggest Crow fan.
Biggest Crow fan right now.
Try it.
Fonzo, catch up, buddy.
Oh, hang on. I see what's going on.
This convention is dedicated to you, JoJo.
I haven't really vlogged today for this. Today's Saturday. I haven't really vlogged, but I did win tickets to meet McFarlane. Well, Carlos won the one we're in line for right now. So I have 2 wristbands. The other one, I won the lottery on the portal before the convention. And that's to meet Jim Lee and Todd. So I think right now I'm gonna have them either sign my Spawn vinyl album. I was thinking about the Korn album, but we'll see. All right, back to the line. So I got the wraparound Spawn cover. I had to get the signed edition because they were sold out of the regular edition. So this is a WonderCon exclusive book right here. So I'm pretty hyped for this. Big Spawn guy, you guys know it. Big McFarlane guy, you guys know it. So back to the line. All right. So we're debating which one to get. Well, I'm debating which one to get signed. What are you getting signed? I don't think you showed it yet on the channel, at least.
I'm getting my shirt signed.
Pixel Dancer.
No!
Oh, I'm sorry. T3 Collector, available on his website. You have a website?
Yep.
There it is. So, and you're gonna go with the. Oh wait. We'll be right back. I got lucky. I asked him if he can personalize it. He gave me 2 items, dude. 2 items. That is crazy. Let's see yours,
All right,
Carlos.
Got McFarlane's signature on my Spider-Man #1 since I've had it since I was.
That is nuts, dude. That is nuts. I got 2 of them and personalized. Dude, these look gorgeous.
There's only one
Thank you,
item.
McFarlane. I love you. Yeah, it was only supposed to be 1 item. I love you, McFarlane.
And he did it. That is awesome.
This is coming from a No Shill podcast.
No Shill podcast.
All right. Look it. We got Batman Hush #1. This is the exclusive because it comes with the mini comic in the back. Is that what it is?
Ash can or something like that.
Ass can. So okay. So this one comes with the ass can, and what else? What?
Ash can.
Ash can. So Saturday was more of a busy day. I mean, it was cool because it was cosplayers. Robert got to go with us. So we did a little bit of hunting during that day as well. We got to go see Mike's Toys and stuff. Show the NECA figure. I want to see what it looks like. On, man. Grab that NECA. We're at Mike's Toys and stuff. Oh, the Return of the Living Dead too. Is it open? Dude. Look at that. Wow.
That's actually pretty impressive.
It's pretty good. Let's see the whole packaging on it. What about the other side? Dude. So I guess the promo images were wrong then. Oh, that is it. Okay, so I was looking at this. I thought that was the front. All right, let's grab the Return of the Living Dead now. Let's see what we got. There they are. Trash and Suicide. Look at that. The glare, my friend.
You need to buy it.
That looks so good. That looks so good. And then Mythic Legions is what Robert's like buying at Mike's Toys and stuff. Oh, Rob, what did you pick up? Because you actually picked up something. I haven't even recorded much.
Dude, this purchase dedicated to you, Jojo.
All right, let's see. All right, this is okay,
That was in the moment thing. I can't do it anymore.
No, I'm not telling you to do it again. I'm just gonna show you
you
stuff.
just want to see it.
I just want to see it. I'm sure
Okay,
she wants to see it.
I got some Mythic Legions.
Yeah,
Some
he's all
old-
in.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
all in
I'm
on
all in
Mythic
right now,
Legions.
dude.
Wait, that's it? Just one?
No, and I got some old Wizard dude. Check this out.
Wizard Magazine?
Wizard magazine. Look at that.
There it is.
Look how old he is.
He's pretty damn old.
It's pretty old.
How do you feel right now?
I'm on cloud 9 now.
Meaning Todd McFarlane?
That was an experience. Super cool guy. He knows where I live, so that's cool.
What the-
Dude, definitely. Me and him hang out sometimes.
Oh, really? Where do you guys go?
Canada.
Picked up a few things. I'll show you guys the haul of everything at the end of this video. We had some good people around us, so it was a lot of fun networking. Again, just interacting with people, meeting some really cool people in line was pretty awesome. Like when I was waiting in line for the raffle and waiting in line for the McFarlane Jim Lee signing, which I didn't go to that panel because I was lining up for the autograph right after that panel. But it turned out really good. Again, I didn't record a lot of content for that day, for both days, but it was still a lot of fun. I had so much fun just enjoying the convention itself. So let me go ahead and go over everything that I picked up because I did pick up a few things. So I ended up for Saturday, I ended up picking up the limited edition. There were 650 unsigned of these and 650 signed one of these. And that is the Wondercon exclusive Todd McFarlane. And this one's autograph right here, the Spawn cover. The art's not by McFarlane, but it is signed by him. But when I went there, I was waiting in line this Saturday morning because they sold them on Sunday, but it's sold out. And or I'm sorry, I waited on Friday, but it's sold out. Saturday they were going to sell a more limited quantity, and that was it. It was done. So this is it right here, but they call it the wraparound cover. You can see it goes all the way around. So this is pretty cool. And yeah, but again, the cover is not by McFarlane, but the art on this looks really, really good. So I had to get this. But again, unsigned sold out, so I had to go with the signed one. He signed it in silver, which I heard is the more limited one because I think he did him in blue and black and silver. So that's one item that I did pick up. Another one, we went to a booth on Friday, and this is from Saturday Morning Cards, I think the company's called. But there's a little bit of a video in there, but where I was recording at their booth. But I did get a Ryu Street Fighter T-shirt right here, which is pretty sick. Check that out. So we got Ryu. When I went there on Friday, they didn't have Ryu. I think it was only Guile, but this time they had Sagat and Ryu. But it's a pretty cool shirt. It's pretty freaking awesome. They had a Rocketeer one too, but they didn't have my size. But check that out. Pretty awesome. Very soft goods type of shirt. So how to get this one. I am a Street Fighter fan in case you didn't know. See, look at that. The posters. Look at these things. That is awesome. And the stand. We all took pictures on this. But I wanted to show this this booth off. I picked up a Ryu picture or shirt. Check this stuff out.
Is this your shirt?
I got the Ryu one. It's pretty cool, huh? You want to take a picture next? Yeah, you want to take a picture next to the standee? Rob's face. Oh, okay. So the shirts come with 2 cards, and then these are the Saturday Morning Cards. Look at this. They come in like the old cartridges. Oh, he's got a Sagat shirt now. Yeah, I'm actually picking up a shirt.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, picked up a shirt from them. This is their social media. If you could get the QR code.
XL or 2X you want?
And they did have like exclusive cards there, but when you buy the shirt, you get a couple of like the Prism cards. So I thought they said there was 2 of them, but I guess, oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, and they're both Ryu. I thought there were different characters. So it's like Prism cards. See that? Like the ones you would get in those quarter machines back in the 90s, but they're both Ryu. So I got that. Let's see, going back to Oh, going back to Friday, there is one more item here. I went there because there was a particular actor I wanted to meet, voice actor, and that is Cal Dodd. And I got some footage in here. I'll go ahead and throw it in. I think there's like 10 minutes of footage because he was a really, really chatty guy. And it seemed like he was really happy that I got a Goosebumps item signed and not a Wolverine item signed. Because just the stuff that he said. But it's about like 10 minutes of footage. I'm not going to show the whole thing, but we got to chat with him. Fonzo13 was there. He was chatting with him too. But I was really debating on what to get. And I was like, you know, I got that X-Men print with a lot of the X-Men animated series cast, the 97 cast signed. But I said, I got to go Goosebumps. I really, really got to go Goosebumps. And he signed it right here.
We're about to meet Cal Dodd right now. Really technical on Terror Pops. He has a signature, lime green, character name, quote, who are you calling a dummy dummy, in orange. He didn't give me an orange one, but I do like the professionalism on this.
Oh, I'd like to meet this motherfucker.
You're very method actor. Still got it. I would do this in front of kids, like little. It's amazing the number of little girls that. That hated him at the same time. Right?
Yeah.
And they would be about 12 or 13, come up and they'd be with their mom, and they weren't expecting it at all. They'd just be like, "Oh, you can't slap me," and they'd pick up the picture and sign it.
His avatar is
And I would just say, from out of the blue, it just.
so
Wasn't very nice of me to dump me in the sewer like that, was it?
They were just like.
To get scared, yeah.
Almost crying and run to their mom and hug her.
shows in the first episode gives us
It's like they were 8, 7, or 8 again.
Well, good. Thanks for the update. Yeah, that's great.
That is awesome. That's beautiful. Thank you.
That's the only way I know how to spell it.
Awesome. I thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for your time. Yeah, take care. Thank you for everything. He signed. This is a glow in the dark vinyl too, and he signed it. I don't know if you can make out the red, but he put obviously his name there. He says Slappy Cal Dodd, and it says viewer beware, you're in for a scare. And then he went he right there in the bottom. But the red is where he put viewer beware, you're in for a scare. So I had to get this signed. I chose this over the X-Men stuff, but I'm sure I'll meet him again. And then not only that, I'll show this here. I got a COA for this one from my buddy Terror Pops. He wanted one of these signed, so he got the Funko Slappy signed right there, and then he got a quote on the side that says, "Who you calling a dummy dummy?" And he put he. So that is pretty cool. So he did that for him. Follow Terror Pops because he does them in different like neon colors because of the black lights he puts around it, which make it really, really pop. So he was pretty awesome to me, and again, very, very chatty man. And we mainly talked Goosebumps, nothing else, no X-Men related. And when you look at his table, it's all X-Men related, like his prints. And there was one Slappy print, but he had stuff piled over it, which is pretty funny, which is all X-Men stuff. So I think he appreciated the signing, getting a Goosebumps item signed. So that was it for Friday. So that was everything for Friday. Well, I kind of mixed it in there because the comic book I did pick up on Saturday. But for the signing, that was it right here. And then again, I got the Mondo figure there. And like I said, we went to the Mondo panel, the McFarlane panel. And then on Saturday, so this was the big day, like I said, we got the raffles. We got to meet McFarlane, and Jim Lee, got a few things signed. So I can show you guys my haul that I picked up from Saturday. I ended up getting the Hush exclusive. So there's Batman Hush. And then you get the little comic, the Ashcan comic in the back. I have one of these from my buddy Kevin Tran. He gave me the Batman Absolute one with the Ashcan in the back. That's another thing. Kevin Tran was there. It was really good chopping it up with him. Again, we'll put all that footage in the video. But for McFarlane, it was so crazy when you're in line meeting McFarlane because you're trying to figure out before you go, like, what do I get signed? Me personally, I don't go for the obvious things that everybody else goes, X-Men 300 or Spider-Man 300, Spider-Man 1. I go for the stuff that I want.
All right, second time meeting Todd, getting the annual shot for Jim Lee, and the Wizard magazine for McFarlane. Right up front. They're right up front.
That's kind of.
There you go.
Hi.
Hi, the poster is for Jim.
Jim. Okay.
Well, there's two posters, and the bottom one is for Todd.
This one's for
Yeah,
Todd.
careful, because I think it might be a separate
okay.
piece.
So you guys known for a long time that I wanted to get my Spider-Man original Wizard poster signed, and I got that signed. It's framed. Got it right there at the bottom. Got to chop it up with him really quick. So this was the second signing, the one with Jim Lee, and my buddy Aesthetic One, you know, who works for McFarlane Toys. He got to record this for me, both signings, which is pretty awesome. So if you're watching this, thank you so much for the footage on this one right here. And and both signings I gave him markers to sign in. I actually think he kept one of them, but there you go, in white. I think that looks great. And then for the first signing, the first one is the raffle one, right? The one in the morning, which we lined up for. So for that one, they were telling us no phones, you got to put everything away, and only one item signed. So I brought both vinyls out here, which you're about to see, and that is the Spawn vinyl that I got on a record day, and then my Korn Follow the Leader album, right? So again, he said only one item. So one of my buddy Fonzo 13 told me a trick, so I tried it, and he ended up signing both of them, and he personalized one of them. And I got to take a picture with him. One of his workers there got to take a picture of me holding the vinyl with McFarlane, and I can show you a photo of that Aesthetic One took. He did videos on this as well.
Oh, nope, there it is. My freaking phone died as I was getting Todd to sign, but we got Jim on the Mondo poster and then Todd on the McFarlane 1991 Wizard Magazine pull-out poster.
But when I got to meet him at the second signing with Jim Lee, they let us record, and my phone storage died as soon as, or filled up as soon as I went up to meet him and Jim Lee, which sucked. I was like right there, and it just, my phone wasn't meant to be recorded. But again, Aesthetic One got that. So that's the stuff I got signed from McFarlane. So I got to meet him 2 times yesterday. I got to talk to him Friday when he turned me down, and then I met him for the first time at Wondercon the past year when I got my Laserdisc of Spawn signed. Now for Jim Lee, the item that I did get signed for Jim, this one was pretty cool because, again, same thing with Jim Lee. There's so much stuff I wanted to get signed. I've met him 3 times already. I got the Detective Comics signed. I got the 1000 that he did. I got the Huff skateboard variant signed, and then now this time I had this Mondo poster that I got a few months back, and it's like almost like a holographic kind of looking poster, but it's from X-Men Annual Shot. Awesome artwork, and then he signed that. Can you see that? Right at the bottom there. So that's what I got signed by Jim Lee. But that's it. There's no real... Oh, no. I take it back from my buddy Atomic... I want to say Atomic Arts, but he had these ERTL Batman figures. This is from 1990. They're die-cast, and you get a collectible card, and these are unpunched. Check that out. Had to get these. These are so awesome. I also purchased some lobby cards from him from Batman 89, so hopefully I'm going to go pick those up this week. But that's everything, man. Again, I didn't film a whole lot in there, but I'm throwing some footage in this video so you guys can check it out. We're going to surprise Kevin Tran with his crush, Robert.
Let's see if he notices me, or like if he knows it's me when I just go Batman.
Batman. He's right there. He's not even looking. Go. Go. Just sneak up and say Batman loud.
I'm curious if the girl's there. Go, right there. He's right there. Oh, the blue shirt. You're wearing
He's wearing the same
shirt. Go. Go say this. What's up?
What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up? What?
How's it going?
Good, dude.
Come on, man.
I know, man.
It's good.
All day.
Blurred it out.
Oh. Nice meeting you, dude.
How's it going?
Good,
Look
man.
I was like, dude, he's wearing the same
We're
shirt.
twins.
Is that your cape,
We're
though?
Swooperman.
Is that your cape? Is that what he said?
Oh,
No, this
man.
is my brother.
He's
You
got a
just missed
cape.
him. He was in the costume.
Oh, he was wearing. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I told him he might go be in the costume again in the McFarlane Jim Lee panel.
That's later.
That's later, yeah. So hopefully.
Wow.
Hey, you get a free sticker, man. You guys get a free
Oh,
sticker.
sweet. I know where I'm putting this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except Wonder Woman 84.
You don't have this in color, right?
I do. It's right
Yeah,
here.
this is booth, this is work, this is stuff right there. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick me up. He's got his legit own banner.
I agree.
For you, ref.
Bruce banner. Oh, thank you, man.
It's for you, Carlos.
Look at that. Yeah, that's it.
I love Bian Mian.
Hey, love.
Can
Yeah, that's it, man. I didn't even get to record much.
that dude.
Any final shout outs?
Shout outs to JoJo. Shout out to Kevin Tran, T3, Fonzo T14, cejaman, MCU. What's his name? MC
Man Crush Collector?
Collector, Man Crush Collector, Pixel Dan. Shout out.
Yeah.
I forgot. I think I might have forgotten to do a shout out to JoJo. Shout out to JoJo right now. See you. See you. Okay, I forgot to finish. I don't think I shouted out a few more people. I think JoJo. Did I shout out JoJo?
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to JoJo, T3 Collects, Flicks and Comics, Wade, and shout out to Wondercon, the attendees and the vendors. Shout out and the Funko. Is it so good?
This was definitely an experience, and it was a lot of fun. Again, shout out to everybody that I talked to, that I met, people that I were talking to online that started following me on YouTube or on Instagram. And thank you to everyone, Aesthetic One, Carlos, Robert, Fonzo. Thank you everyone who went. Thank you Mondo, everybody that I chatted with. It was a really, really fun event. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is kind of like an overview of everything. And thank you everybody for supporting the channel. This was super fun. And we'll see you soon because I got a lot of cons coming up in the next few months. So thank you guys. We'll talk to you later. Peace.
Mike.
Hey, who's this dedicated to?
To you, JoJo. This is for a one-time only purchase.